Hello, it's Tom, and I'm doing a little follow-up video here in the garden because can you see the Tahiti daffodils are now all out? Tahiti daffodils. These are my favourites. I planted these last autumn, fresh bulbs into the garden, into this little flower bed which I created just here at the corner. And I thought I'd better do a little video because they'll soon be past their best. And as you know, daffodil season is such a narrow window. But aren't they beautiful? So beautiful. I'm also hoping you might hear the hens. We seem to have hens at the bottom of the garden, in the neighbour's garden. Hopefully you might hear those too. There's another little daffodil which has been a nice surprise this year. And it's this daffodil here. Now, if anybody knows the name, it's similar to, I think it's called Jack the Lad, but it's not quite that. It's a daffodil which has got many pleats, and I would say it is the double head variety, double flower variety. And this came as an assortment of bulbs, and two others have since appeared. This one here, and a smaller one just down here. So I've got 3 of these, and I shall cherish these. Because, can you see how pretty they are? These 3. I'm really hoping that you'll hear the chickens, the hens, cluck. I'm hoping you'll hear them soon. As it is late morning here, so they should still be. Looks as though just here there's going to be some late developers, some very small daffodils developing there. Aren't they pretty? So grateful to have these. I noticed last year when I was really struggling to get out that a neighbour had some in their front garden which they'd recently planted, bulbs, and I took some pictures and did some research and discovered these to be called Tahiti. And my journey of recovery from illness is a long one, it's a slow one, but when I was digging up this garden, this little area, I did just make a very poignant reminder of how I have come a long way in progress. And that's why I've created this little flower bed garden with some special new life, new bulbs. The Tahiti daffodils. This is Callum, my West Highland Terrier, Callum. Hi Callum. Hi Callum. You're a good boy, aren't you? Hello Callum. Jump down. And this is the yellow wallflowers. They've really come out lovely now, haven't they? Beautiful yellow wallflowers. There's quite a lot of them here. Quite a lot of them. Do you like the wallflowers, Callum? Yes, of course you do. Of course you do. New little bud just growing there. And talking of buds, here in the garden we have, right onto it, look at that. This is an apple tree, so we've got apple buds growing already. Isn't that lovely? Apple buds. So lovely to be out in the garden. I know I mentioned in my other video how it's always good to be out in the garden. The fresh air, the prana. And although we have a white sky today, we've been having quite a lot of those recently. It's always good to be out in the garden with the fresh air. I shall talk to you soon.